Uh, uh, uh. And then Wally says, who was that was flying in our way? And then Bob Goblin asks, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman. And just like that, when Bob Goblin says, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman, Wally Strowman. Then Wally asks, what's wrong, Bob Goblin? Then Bob Goblin asks, Bob Goblin doesn't know how to tell you this, but Scout is the only one who stole the crown, who stole the tiara. They say, and then Bob Goblin asks, yeah, her spammates got their powers too, and Scout stole the tiara with a meteor crystal on there and got superpowers and become mighty queen of the forest. Then Wally asks, oh no, she stole the tiara with a meteor crystal on her and she got her powers. Then Libby asks, we had to stop that cat and get that tiara back before it's too late. And just like that, when Libby Lightsprite says, we had to stop her and get that tiara back before it's too late. Then Scout asks, ha ha! You can't stop me, Wally Strowman, Normal Strowman, and Libby Lightsprite, and Bob Goblin. Since I have the tiara and my powers, I have all the mighty powers I can have, just like the Mighty Pups. And then Wally asks, oh no, super speed, super strength, super world, super tools. She's got all the same powers as the Mighty Pups. Then Bob Goblin asks, I know. Then Scout asks, ha! Since I have all the mighty powers, I want to take down the whole forest and become mighty queen of the forest. And then Bob Goblin asks, but the forest doesn't need a queen. Then Libby asks, and you're being a naughty cat, Scout. Then Scout asks, ha! You can't tell me what to do, Lightsprite. Then Scout asks, now, just one question. Then Scout asks, grab an umbrella, it's winter time, or not. And then Bob Goblin says, whoa, see what I mean? Then Scout asks, and catch me if you can. Then Wally asks, after her. And just like that, when Wally says, after her. Then Scout asks, uh-oh, they're after us. Then Scout asks, Bammies, grab that tree. Then Bob Goblin says, oh no, they got the tree out of the ground. And then Libby asks, how do we get that tree back and replace it? Then Bob Goblin says, I will go, Wally. Come on, Wally. And then Wally says, whoa, they just went past that steep edge, but we can't get down there. They're too far down. Then Wally asks, how do we get across? And then Bob Goblin says, I know, why do we use a zip line? Then Wally says, zip line. Then Wally asks, is zip line a magic word? Then Wally asks, yeah, it does. Zip line. It starts with the letter Z and a Z sound. It's a magic word, twice. So let's make a zip line. Then Bob Goblin says, how does this work? Then Wally asks, you'll see. Hang on. And then Bob Goblin asks, here we go! Then Wally asks, pretty fun, huh? Then Wally asks, there they are, in the